Hey guys, what's up? Luke here, and today I have the hidden piston door tutorial. To get started, you need to dig a 2 down, 1 down, and then however many you want to go down by. I recommend not going above 7, but I went to 8 because I cannot count today. Just double check. Yeah, I went to 8 because I cannot count today. Drop that. It's a pig. Yeah, it's a pig. So you dig 2 out and make sure it makes a massive big hole, and do that to both sides. Most things in this tutorial you do to both sides, you don't just do it to one. So for this you need to get out a sticky piston, a redstone torch, some redstone, a repeater, and a button, but I'm not going to get that out yet. Lay your pistons down like this, not on top like this, otherwise it'll push up, and not facing the other way. So do that to both sides. And just to check that it works, what will happen is your pistons will push out and the camouflage block will block it. Now unfortunately I'm on the super flat mode just for this tutorial, and what happens is it sort of goes a bit weird and you can't dig more than 3 blocks down. So now put your camouflage in like so, and the 2 blocks in the middle that are remaining is where your blocks will go to. That's where your actual base will begin. So now you need to dig 2 down and 1 behind, like so. Dig all the way out and do this to both sides. This will make it more complex rather than being next to it. So to do this you put down a repeater, so then the power goes up and sends it to everything. Make sure you don't turn them around like that. They have to be facing towards the piston, sticky piston should I say. So I do the same to this side. I'm sorry guys, but I have no audio today because I tried to record before and the sound quality was louder than my voice. So I had to delete the sound, because on all my past videos, for some reason my microphone's not that strong quality. So I shall put it towards my mouth like this. So just to test that it works, and it doesn't because the redstone needs to be flat. And as you can see, the hole is now covered. And at this point it is safe to build underneath. So now it's safe to build underneath. This tutorial will be a full tutorial and I've just dug in the bedrock. That's why I do not like this super flat mode. And I guarantee you for my next couple of tutorials I will not be using it. Okay, so say that's my base. Okay, this next part you need to get to this corner and dig 3 down. Dig it all the way out, dig 3 across and dig 4 landscape like that. So it's a 4 by 3 and 3 down. Okay, so now what you need to do is lay out a piston at one side. But why? It's turning to night time. Okay, so now I know where my wire is going. You put a piston down right at the corner, like so. And I've done this wrong because I need to dig one down. Yeah, I've done that wrong, so I need to put it one more higher, because you do need to dig one more down in one spot. So now when I dig it, it's going to look a bit weird. But it won't in your guys' world, because you'll make it proper. Okay, so put a normal piston, a regular piston, not a sticky piston, a regular piston, and put that there as the output. That is going to connect to our pistons, our sticky pistons, where the base is. So create it like so. This is our flip-flop switch. So when the button's pressed on the outside, it will work. You can do it on the outside and the inside. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. So put them like this. And now we need to get a button to test it. Put our button on, press it. Why has that not worked? There's no power going into my pistons. Try swapping it. That's not worked. I'll get back to you guys in a moment once I've figured out what's wrong with it. Because I'm going to sneeze. That's better. Okay guys, I've figured out what's wrong with it. You need to put a redstone torch at each side of the pistons on top of them. Now it's working. Okay, so come out of that. And this is what yours should look like. But I'm on super flat mode, so mine will not look like that. Do not cover this up yet, because you'll still need it to link up your switches, and you'll need to link it to the pistons, which are camouflaging it. Okay, so that's what yours will look like. Apart from yours will be probably one higher than that. Okay, now to link up our things. To the flip-flop switch, to the front. You need to link it up to the front here. That's where I always link it up at. So you can also put a switch there. So dig along, dig along, dig along. These things are really awkward to get in the right place, because you've got to make sure they meet, otherwise you think you're going wrong somewhere. The easiest way is just dig one down all the way across, meet them up, and then you can dig further down. But I did it the hard way. I have to do things the hard way, don't I? Why can't I do things the easy way? Meh. Okay, so I've gone and dug all this out. And I'm laying piston, not piston, I'm laying redstone down. Bearing in mind you will need to add a few repeaters along the way, but I'll do that after. Okay, so I've ran this all down now. I'll add a repeater at each side, just so that I know that it actually makes it. That's redstone. Repeater. And at this side I'll add another repeater. And further down here I'll add a repeater. Another one about here. So now, come on. So now when I press this button, it flipped it there, and the doors are closed. All the redstones and the repeaters are lit up, nobody can see in the base. Now I've flipped it again and the base is open. Everything is turned off. So now I'm going to add a button, and I'm going to put mine here. So you want to dig around it. I can't put a button here. I have to dig further in. Dig a bit further. Okay, so I'm going to put my button there. So I'm going to dig around it. One more. Put one there. Redstone will wire up here. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. I don't even have to do much work now. That's easier than one in my world. Okay, so to do this, you link it off the top of the redstone of the flip-flop switch. Not a repeater. Redstone. And I've just figured out this isn't going to work. But I'm stupid and don't realise it yet. Because I will go and press the button now. If there is a button. And it's not closed. I'm wondering why. Oh yes, the diamond blocks have not been separated. So all I do is lower it by 1. Now it will work. I guarantee you it will work. Now it's really dark. Press it again. It opens up. It's really light and rainy. You guys do hate the rain too. So now I'm going to add a button on the outside so I can close it once I get out. I've done that wrong, I think, but I'm useless at writing up buttons. Okay guys, I'll come back to you once I've eventually found out how to do that. Okay, so I'm back. Now I've cut it all out. Well, I've dug it all out. And all I have to do now is put in the redstone. Adding a few repeaters along the way. All I've done is ran it from the top down to where the first one meets. I'm just going to run it to the button outside. I can't stress this enough to you guys. Make sure you add a few repeaters along the way, or this will not work. And the first question will be, it doesn't work. And it does work because I'm showing it you now. I'm on Minecraft 1.2.5. 1.2.5. A little confusing there. And why is it not working? So it's activating there, but it's not closing. So the obvious thing will be to add a repeater, because the current doesn't look like it's going far enough. But it is all linked up correctly. Nothing wrong with that, because it's working for my other switch inside. It should be. Let's test. It's working for the switch inside. I'll try and in a repeater somewhere. I'm having a real struggle, so I'll put a repeater there. See if that works. Hopefully this should work. Oh yeah, it's worked. So I'll press it again, and it'll close. Yes, it did close. Now the only thing left to do is tidy it up a bit, and also cover it up so nobody can tell there's a door there leading to an underground place, which I do not know what that place will be yet. I will soon figure it out. My channel, if I'm going to be playing Minecraft, it will only be like little tutorials like this. I'm not doing like a big Minecraft project because... Oh no, what's happened? Why has it done this? I need to fix that. So now all I'm doing is neaten it up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to continue tidying this up. All of it will be tidied up, like fully, apart from the piston and the piston arm. The only giveaway on these are the buttons, maybe a bit of sloped ground, but you know, you get the point. This will all cover up because you put it one more down. If you didn't do this, then there'll be a lot of exposed wiring that you'd have to create a massive hole for. Believe you me, you don't want to do that. That's not going to work now because I've covered that up. So I'm going to have to do that. Oh, I forgot this bit. What is it with me in building today? I can't build today. Meh. Yeah. Cover it all up. Guys, if this doesn't work for you now, it will be because you have covered something up that you shouldn't have. If it worked before and it doesn't work now, it means you've like covered up some wiring and blocked some wiring that you shouldn't have. It's gone dark. Oh no. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the version that I've just built for you in about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to show you mine on my own world. And if you've watched my other video, the one where I show you around my Minecraft like server world place thingy. Oh, I hate carrying these bricks around me. The only giveaway on this is the button at the front. You know, it's all really hidden as if there's a lot of vines there. The only giveaway there is the button. I should have really built it over there where there is a lot more vines and it looks more realistic. But I couldn't be bothered. It's even better outside my house. You're greeted by lots of lights. You press the pressure pad and it closes. Here, just in case the pressure plate decide to pack in on me. And yeah, there's a tunnel down here. It's a very, very long tunnel that doesn't do anything. And here is my extremely weird door, a hidden door, which you go on a pressure plate and it closes. Can't tell it's there. Light switch. So yeah, see you next time guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Peace.